that get this opportunity to go a lot of times now in this last COVID also. Maybe I think I have done more than 30-40 trips. The entire 2 years of lockdown. I've taken a lot of people to Mehrabad, and I'm enjoying that more because, like, I have to show people, to take them and all that stuff and all. And a lot of old people and our Baba lovers. Sometimes there are new people also. So I find it very interesting.
Good. Keep up the good work, Dev.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Absolutely. Thank you, sir. All Babas will.
No, I'm just saying it's 5:50 now.
Only Meher Daruwala has got this message of Merry Christmas for all of us.
Yes, behind.
Okay, time.
Come on.
Avatar Meher Baba.
Meher Baba ki jai.
Janice, could you start with the prayer, please?
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Beloved God, help us all to love you more and more, and more and more, and still yet more, till we become worthy of union with you. And help us all to hold fast to Baba's daman till the very end. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai.
Beloved Baba, at the onset, I would like to apologize and beg your forgiveness for not having invited you in our last program. हमें माफ कर देना बाबा. आज हम आपको doubly invite कर रहे हैं to make up for the last time also, and come and join this meeting and take over the proceedings of this entire meeting. Let it happen as per your wish, Baba, because it is only you. At the end of the day, it is only you who matters. Everything else comes and goes. You are there forever. Jai Baba. Today we have two speakers, Madhuri and Dev. They are both Bombay Center's products. Products, yani ke they were not manufactured at Bombay Center, but they're members of our Bombay Center. They are young and very much into Baba. Dev stays very close to my house, but more than that, he stays closer to Baba's heart. That is what I feel.
Yeah.
And Madhuri, she is not only a homemaker, but she also works as a lab technician in a pathology lab. In the funny language, she sucks people's blood and then gives them the result. कि तुम पास हुए कि फेल हुए. That's how it is. They will be talking to us about their experiences up to 10 past 7, whatever. After that, there will be a little talk on Jesus the Christ, because we are approaching Christmas in 2 days' time. If anybody wants to talk about Meramai, whose birthday it was yesterday, and if Janice can manage to put on that little video of the last recorded film ever made on Meher Baba, where he conducts the wedding of Dara Amrit and the Navjots of various children. If it's possible, it will come on. Otherwise, Baba's wish. So now...
Sorry, Uncle, it's set. We can play that later.
Yeah, later only, not now.
Yes.
Okay, now it's all yours, Madhuri and Dev. Please take over.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai.
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Okay. Jai Meher Baba. I'm Madhuri and I live in Mumbai. And as I'm told that I work in a pathology lab, I do a part-time job. So half the time I'm at work and half the time at home. Well, so now I'll start with my Baba story, like how Baba came in my life, how I was drawn to him. To start with that, I will just tell you that first time Baba came in my life in 2011, he came very silently through a small picture in which I didn't even know that he was Meher Baba. Like I had just I'd gone to bless my new car at the Sai Baba temple at Forget Street, and there the person gave me the picture, and in that Sai Baba is riding a pulak cart, and in that Meher Baba is sitting with other Sadgurus. At that time, I didn't know. I was just into Sai Baba, so I didn't pay much attention who all are sitting there. But that picture I laminated and I kept it aside, and then later on after I got to know Baba, that time I came to know, oh, Baba came in my life in like a year before, like this. I still have that picture with me. And then in 2012, yes, I got connected and I went to Mehrabad. Like as I've heard many stories, Baba enters everybody's life through some kind of hardship or anything like that. So Baba entered my life that time. I mean, properly is like when my son was going through some difficulties in his studies and hardships and all that. He had some setbacks. So that time, I'm fond of reading books. So I just I came across a book called The Last Marathon, in which it was by Bharuch. I have read his books before. So in that, I saw Baba's picture for the first time properly. And I was the first time when I opened the book and I saw a young Baba's picture with curly hair, and I was like, it was written Avatar Meher Baba down. I was so stunned. I was totally mesmerized. I was like, मुझे ऐसा लगा कि अरे ये अवतार मेहर बाबा इतने कोई बाबा कोई संत मुझे पता नहीं था that time that he is avatar like means he's not an ordinary saint or he's not a saint. So I was so mesmerized. मुझे इतने सुंदर हो सकते हैं. And after that वहां से my journey began, and my cousin, my Dev, my family, he introduced me to one of his friend who gave me the book Sound of Silence. And वो book मुझे वहाँ मेहराबाद लेके गई. And of course देव ने Dev took me over there for the first time with my family members. And so उधर से मेरा connection बराबर चालू हो गया. That was the most stunning part of my journey, and there's no looking back. And like my son went through little hardships, uski wajah se Baba mere life mein aaye, and now each and every step I saw like his journey for his studies. He went to US. वो सब में मैंने बाबा का we had never planned his studies in US, and but step by step everything fall in place by Baba's grace. And my cousin Dev is a big instrument in making my son go there where he's gone today. So, and when I was like, when you are new in Baba's fold, so बहुत बाबा 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 करती थी मैं. And मेरे फैमिली में से मैं connected हूँ. ऐसे सब लोग मेरे फैमिली में से आए हैं बाबा की समाधि पे. But मेरी मम्मी, my mother was like little skeptical first. बोली कि because उनको पता था मेरा चंचल नेचर. तो बोली कि एक गुरु से पहले साईं बाबा, अभी मेहर बाबा, ये कौन है पारसी बाबा, किसी का नाम सुना नहीं है अब तक. एंड ये क्या मेरी बेटी कर रही है, बिकॉज उन्होंने उनकी बेटी हूँ तो उनको पता है मेरा कैसा है. बट फिर मैंने एक बार मेरी मम्मी को बताया कि मम्मी आपको पता नहीं है बाबा कौन है. एंड एक दिन पूरी दुनिया जान जाएगी, यू नो, ही इज द अवतार, ही इज द गॉड इन ह्यूमन फॉर्म। और ये मुझे है ना एक्चुअली इंटरनली बाबा ने ऐसा महसूस कराया। आई मीन आई डिडंट हैव टू बी कन्विंस्ड, यू नो, दैट बाबा इज गॉड, यू नो, आई डिडंट हैव टू बी कन्विंस्ड। सो तभी मैंने मेरी माँ को बताया कि मम्मी आपको पता चलेगा। एंड देन व्हेन शी वेंट टू उपासनी महाराज एंड उधर बाबा का फोटो देखा, तो लाइक शी वाज कन्विंस्ड। एंड नाउ दे हैव आल्सो कम टू मेहराबाद। वो भी अभी फॉलो करते हैं बाबा को। एंड ऐसे फिर बाबा से कनेक्ट होने के बाद ऐसे काफी डे टू डे ऐसे साइंस इंसिडेंसेस होते हैं। आई विल टेल यू अबाउट, जब मैं मेरे पेरेंट्स को, मुझे लेके जाना था मेहराबाद, मैंने उनको बोला था कि एक बार मैं लेके जाऊंगी आपको। एंड तो वन ऑफ माय बर्थडेज, आई डोंट नो, इन 2-3 years बैक, माय फ्रेंड टोल्ड मी कि चलो हम मेहराबाद जाएंगे। शी वाज आल्सो गोइंग फर्स्ट टाइम, एंड देव और उनकी मदर और हम सब गए। जब वहां गए, माय डैड इज एन अल्जाइमर पेशेंट एक्चुअली, उनको डिमेंशिया अल्जाइमर है। तो जब हम लोग मेहराबाद पहुंचे, तो मैंने मेरे पापा को पूछा कि पापा कैसे लगा आपको यहाँ। सो माय डैड सेड कि मैं तो यहाँ आया हूँ पहले। तो
शाबाश।
आई वाज स्टन्ड। मुझे लगा कि ये सब मेरे पापा का ये सब मेंटल, शायद ये डिमेंशिया की वजह से, या पापा कुछ भी बोलते हैं, हेलुसिनेट करते होंगे कुछ भी। फिर मैंने बोला अच्छा, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड। एंड देन हम लोग वहाँ एक हाउस में रहे थे। एंड जब मैं मेहराबाद जाती हूँ, मुझे बहुत कम टाइम मिलता है जाने जाने को, बिकॉज आई एम एक्चुअली बिकॉज ऑफ टाइम कंस्ट्रेन एंड ऑल माई। सो देन जब हम आरती के लिए गए सुबह उठ के, आई टोल्ड माई मदर चलो हम फटाफट जाएंगे आरती के लिए। एंड पापा उठे थे, तो पापा को बोला आप सो जाइए, ठीक है, अभी हम आपको बाद में लेके जाएंगे। एंड मैं और मम्मी थोड़े लेट थे, लेकिन और जब मैं वो बंगलो से एक शॉर्टकट था जो मैं भूल गई, एंड इसलिए मुझे थोड़ा लेट हो गया। एंड व्हेन आई रीच देयर, तो हम लोग आरती किया। एंड जब आरती करके सब लोग जब दर्शन के लिए अंदर जाते थे, तो एक ऐसी चीज हुई जो देख के मैं हैरान हो गई कि मैं और मम्मी बेंच के पीछे ऐसे खड़े थे, एंड पीपल, तो देखा तो मेरे पापा समाधि के मतलब वो डोर के पास पहले खड़े हैं उधर। तो मुझे बहुत ही आश्चर्य हुआ कि अरे पापा कैसे आ गए यहाँ, because Papa has come first time and he doesn't know the route from that house to the समाधि, because मैं इतनी बार आई हूँ, मैं भी भूल गई थी। तो मुझे बहुत ही मतलब आई वॉज सो सरप्राइज, आई वॉज शॉक्ड कि पापा वहां कैसे पहुंच गए। और वो एकदम फर्स्ट, ही वॉज द फर्स्ट वन। वो गए अंदर और वो उन्होंने उन ऐसे he just prayed and then he came back. But this was something very shocking, that a person who has come first time, how did he manage, and he's a dementia patient. तो ये मुझे बहुत ही एकदम आश्चर्यजनक बात लगी। एंड उसके बाद तो लाइक आई वाज वेरी हैप्पी, ये सब मेमोरीज लेके मैं घर पे गई, एंड इट वाज रियली वंडरफुल। एंड ऐसे ही हम सेंटर पे, एज जिमी अंकल सेड, हम लोग पहले सेंटर पे बहुत आते थे। एंड आई यूज्ड टू लव टू कम टू सेंटर, बिकॉज मुझे यहाँ सब सैम अंकल की बातें, स्टोरीज, साइरस एंड एवरीबडी यूज्ड टू टॉक अबाउट बाबा। एंड मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि जो भी कुछ बाबा का सुनूं, कुछ मुझे इंस्पायर करे। सो यू नो दैट वे आई वांटेड टू ऑलवेज कम। बट ऐसा ही था एक बार कि विनिंग हिज हार्ट कंपटीशन था, आई थिंक इन 2015 और 16। एंड मुझे मेरी वेरी क्लोज फ्रेंड हुमायूं, हम सेंटर पे थे और सब लोग ऐसे एक्साइटेड थे, तो मुझे बोला माधुरी तू बाबा के लिए गाना गा ये कंपटीशन में। आई सेड नो नो नो। शी सेड नहीं, तू ये गाना गा, जपू तुम्हारा नाम मेहरबा। आई सेड नो हुमाय, आई कैन नॉट सिंग, मैं, मुझे ये सब कुछ आता नहीं है, और मुझे ये सब पार्ट वार्ट लेना नहीं है कुछ चीज में। आई लव टू बी अ स्पेक्टेटर, मुझे सब देखना है, मुझे सब एंजॉय करना है। आई वांट टू टेक एब्जॉर्ब ऑल द things, you know, what they do in Baba's birthday. So I don't want to, तो बोली कि, and then she saying okay, और उन्होंने मेरा नाम लिखवा दिया था कुछ वो ग्रुप में। तो suddenly like that person is calling and saying आप है, you are going to sing. I said no no, I'm not going to sing. ऐसे ही मेरा नाम आ गया है, मेरी फ्रेंड ने मुझे फोक्स किया तो, लेकिन प्लीज आप निकाल दीजिए। और फिर क्या, उन्होंने निकाल दिया मेरा नाम। और फिर क्या हुआ, दे वाज टेकिंग पार्ट इन सम ड्रामा ऑफ द प्ले में, तो उसने मेरा नाम फिर क्विज में डाल दिया। तो मैंने बोला अरे यार, अभी ये गाना नहीं तो अभी क्विज, यार ये सब 100 पेजेस रीड करने का एंड ऑल दैट इज नॉट माय कप ऑफ टी एंड ऑल दैट। आई वाज लाइक टेलिंग मेहरबिना नो नो, बट देन शी सेड, जब मैं एक दिन उनका ड्रामा प्रैक्टिस देखने गई थी, तो मेहरबिना ने मुझे बोला कि माधुरी, व्हाई डोंट यू सिंग अ सॉन्ग फॉर बाबा, व्हाई डोंट यू सिंग जपू तुम्हारा नाम। तभी मुझे ऐसे स्ट्राइक हुआ कि ये वापस दोबारा ये गाना आया है। तो आई थिंक, एंड वो लोग मुझे इतना कोक्स कर रहे थे, तो आई सेड आई थिंक मे बी दिस इज द सेम सॉन्ग। और किसी को पता नहीं था कि मुझे किसी ने, हुमायूं ने मुझे ये सॉन्ग रेकमेंड किया था। एंड सडनली आफ्टर सो मेनी डेज, आफ्टर ऑलमोस्ट अ मंथ, शी इज टेलिंग मी के यू सिंग दिस सॉन्ग। तो मैंने बोला मुझे आता नहीं है कुछ ऐसा सॉन्ग गाने को। बोले नहीं नहीं, यू जस्ट सिंग, आई विल जस्ट मेक यू डू एंड आई विल गिव यू। ऐसा करके मैंने फिर वो सॉन्ग गाया एक्चुअली बाबा के उसमें। और बहुत नर्वसनेस थी, क्विज में भी मैं बहुत नर्वस थी। एंड व्हेन आई वेंट ऑन द स्टेज फॉर द क्विज, आई जस्ट टोल्ड बाबा आई एम फीलिंग वेरी नर्वस, यू जस्ट टेक ओवर एंड यू वोंट बिलीव, ये फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने महसूस किया बाबा का कि मैं इतनी नर्वस थी कि मैं फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसे क्विज में पार्ट ले रही हूँ। एंड यू नो, एंड a calm wave swept over me। वो बाबा ने वो, I tell you he did it। उन्होंने ऐसा मुझे काम कर दिया कि मैं जब स्टेज पे गई, we were playing the quiz so well। I guess we won the quiz also,
Yes.
and I was so happy। And then I went and sang the song also। इतना स्टेज फ्राइट और सब था, फिर भी मैंने वो सॉन्ग गाया, जपू तुम्हारा नाम। And that was amazing। So this is like how Baba just, I feel how he made me do what he wanted me to do, you know। तब से मैं, I just pray to Baba that just make me the way you want me to be, you know। आप जो चाहे मुझे ऐसा बनाइए, आप जो चाहे मैं ऐसा करूँ, you know, and बोलूँ and whatever, you know। I just tell him like, you just take over me every time। So that is the thing। So ऐसे ऐसे सब incidents होते रहते हैं। There are lot of incidents that will take up too much of time। and वो flow में हम लोग ऐसे ही मैं चली जाऊंगी। and और एक और क्या इंसिडेंट हुआ था, हाँ भी recently I will just tell you one small incident। you know, I am working in this lab, no, so I have this each time कोई patient आता है जिसका नाम मेहर होता है, तो मेरा ऐसे like I get like wow, you know, like I feel wow, see Baba। So there is one patient, you know, her name is Meher, and she's a Baba follower. She's Meher Casalino, and she's a Baba lover। तो काफी टाइम हम इंटरेक्ट करते थे। आई टेल हर दैट आई एम बाबा लवर। तो उन्होंने मुझे है ना बुक्स दी थी एक बार। तो मैंने वो बुक्स ऐसे ही रखी मेरे लैब के कबर्ड में। एंड देन वन फाइन डे आई वाज जस्ट फाइंडिंग समथिंग, आई वाज नॉट, मुझे कुछ मिल नहीं रहा था मेरी चीज, तो मैंने वो बुक खोली। एंड उस दौरान ना मैं बहुत डिस्टर्ब थी। देयर वर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स हैपनिंग इन माय लाइफ एंड आई वाज वेरी डिस्टर्ब। तो मैंने वो बुक खोली एक बाबा की, वो बैग में से निकाल के। आई वाज जस्ट ऐसे, लेट मी सी ये। I had not intended to open that book at all। Let me tell you, I was just finding something। So जब मैंने ऐसे ही वो बैग में से बुक निकाली एंड ऐसे ही मैंने रैंडमली वो खोला, तो उसमें है ना एक स्मॉल ग्रीटिंग कार्ड निकला, जो मैंने, आई डोंट रिमेम्बर मैंने पहले देखा था कि नहीं। तो मैंने वो ग्रीटिंग कार्ड खोला, और उसमें बाबा ने, मतलब उसमें लिखा था, डियरेस्ट माधुरी, लॉट्स ऑफ लव, मेहर। वो मैं देख के मैं इतना, आई वाज सो स्टन्ड, यू नो। आई वाज लाइक वाओ, लाइक यू नो। एंड actually that Meher auntie had written that for me, but that time instinctively ऐसा मुझे, because I was so disturbed, मुझे ऐसे ही लगा कि oh wow, this is like Baba's telling me this, and I was so happy। So all these, you know, day to day talks में we keep on talking to Baba, like always keep him present in everything, like as if he's my companion। बाबा ये हुआ, वो हुआ, this I don't like this, look at this, ऐसा कर करके, you know, like we just keep on talking to him, you know। And that's how like I feel anything I see about Meher Baba or Avtar, like it just like clicks, oh wow, Baba, yes, you are there। This is the way, like you know, ऐसा चलता है connection life में। And मेहराबाद जाने को कम मिलता है, but now uh, I have been like, I just went for my first dhuni last time, this month. So it was an amazing thing, and I just look forward. I tell Baba that मुझे बार बार आना है आपके पास. So that's the thing.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay. I finish my part. Avtar Meher Baba ki jai.
Before you start, Dev,
Yes.
I just want to, Madhuri, you know, your father's incident
Yes.
was so touching.
Yeah.
It just goes to prove कि Khuda, God, He is beyond your bimaris and problems and this and that and whatever. जब उनकी मर्जी होती है तो regardless of जो भी उनको वहां पे खड़े कर देते हैं. How fortunate your father is. How fortunate.
Yeah. I just remembered something. I'll just add that about my father, that after going for that trip now, like it was as if like while returning in the car, my father is saying, Madhuri, I'm there for you. So don't worry about anything in life.
Shabash.
Don't fear. Don't worry about anything in life. And today, actually, my father, he's bedridden. He had got COVID. He got brain hemorrhage, and again he had a fall. Again he had brain hemorrhage. जब वो हॉस्पिटल में थे और वो वापस घर पे आए, he was totally like अगर मैं डिस्क्राइब नहीं कर सकती उनकी कंडीशन, वो सेमी कोमा जैसे थे, फुली कॉन्शियस. धीरे धीरे धीरे, but I was very this thing that whatever Baba, whatever you want, do what is best for my dad, whatever your will is, thy will be done and all that. So जब मेरे पापा एक बार मतलब मैं, and every day I used to show Papa's picture to Papa and then sing Baba's aarti and song. फिर एक बार मैंने पापा को बोला, देखो ये बाबा है ना, ये भगवान है, he is God, and then I just turned towards Baba and saying, now Baba, अभी बहुत हो गया, अभी आप मेरे पापा को ठीक कर दीजिए, अभी बहुत मतलब बहुत, now you just have to make my dad all right. ऐसा करके मैं ऐसे ही मतलब मैं बात करती हूँ ऐसे, तो मैंने ऐसा करके बाबा को ऐसा थोड़ा बोल दिया. उस रात को my dad has a RT feed tube in the nose. He used to not eat food. He used to eat liquid food through the pipe in the nose and that goes in the stomach. उस रात को क्या हुआ, आधी रात को मेरे पापा ने वो सब ट्यूब निकाल दिया. He was like निकाल दिया सब, कैथेटर निकाल दिया और वो पूरा ऐसा जमीन पे मतलब अपने आप आ गए. And from that day he started talking and हम लोग उस दूसरे दिन ही डॉक्टर के पास गए तो ही वॉज लाइक, हम लोग को बहुत आई वॉज सो आश्चर्य हुआ कि ये कैसे हो गया. मतलब मैंने ये बात किसी को बताई नहीं कि मैंने ऐसे बाबा को ऐसा मतलब जोर से बोला था, बाबा अभी बहुत हो गया एंड ऑल दैट. आई डिडंट वांट टू, लाइक आई सेड सॉरी बाबा, मैंने बाद में बोल दिया. बट उसके बाद पापा का रिकवरी हो गया था. He was like, he was really recovering. He started eating food on his own and he was talking also a little bit. जो हम बोलते थे तो I said जय मेहर बाबा, तो he says जय मेहर बाबा. ऐसा बाबा पापा बोलते थे. And I used to just keep on saying, he's God. Just remember, he's God. उनके 1000 हाथ हैं आपके ऊपर बाबा, I tell him like that. तो ऐसे करके पापा ठीक हो गए थे. लेकिन फिर थोड़ा बाकी होगा उनका कुछ सफरिंग, तो वापस गिर गए, वापस ठीक हो रहे हैं अभी धीरे धीरे by Baba's grace. So yes, I attribute everything that has happened in my life, it's all because of Baba. Baba मेरे लाइफ में आए, वो सबसे बेस्ट ब्लेसिंग है. That's a miracle. I don't know what to say. मुझे और कोई शब्द नहीं मिल रहे, लेकिन I just love him. He's my jaan.
That is the best thing to do. Just love him. Just love him.
I love him. Yes.
He doesn't need anything else.
Yes.
My mother used to say this in Gujarati. I khodai khali prem no bhukho se.
Yes. True, very true.
So he is just hungry for love. Give him love and that's it. Okay, Dilshad Kapadia, you have a question?
Not a question, but only just one thing. Madhuri, when you said that you found your father at the Samadhi door, It gives me goosebumps.
I tell you, I'm so overwhelmed. Actually, I could instinctively feel that time that Baba, because he said I've come here, and then मुझे क्या लगा मालूम है? उधर से उठा के बाबा ने उनको उधर रख दिया. मुझे ऐसा लगा.
Madhuri, I have special empathy for people with Alzheimer's and dementia. Please give your father a big hug on my behalf. I'm
Thank you,
so glad
sure.
to hear that from you. Thank you. Jai Baba.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Means a
Dilshad.
lot.
Thank you.
Sam, may I come in 1 second?
Haji,
Sam,
please do. Yes.
Madhuri, but you must have asked your dad how we came there. That part you are not telling us. How suddenly?
Yeah, but no, I just saw him and I asked him that Papa તમે અહીંયા કેવી રીતે આવ્યા? But actually my father has no answers because Papa had got lost also because of his Alzheimer's once. So when he found him on like morning he got lost, and when we found him in the evening, like he was totally like, I said, where were you? What happened? But he couldn't, he was speechless. So my father talks very less actually. He talks very less. And so only when sometimes when I asked him that, but he said that he didn't say anything, saying I don't know. So I really don't know. That Baba only knows.
There's a saying, बाबा का एक saying है कि when you become mine, जब तुम मेरे हो जाते हो, I dare not, care not.
Yeah,
मेरी
lovely.
मजाल नहीं कि मैं तुम्हें नहीं संभालूं.
हाँ, सही.
और जब भी आप सच्चे दिल से उनको याद करते हैं, जैसे कि आपने बोला कि बाबा अभी बहुत हो गया ये वो तुरंत he responds.
Yes. I've seen that.
Yeah, thank you, Madhuri. Thank you.
Thank you.
People say कि बाबा ने अब शरीर छोड़ दिया, अभी क्या ये वो. But I personally feel कि he is ever more active now than he ever was before.
Yes.
He is very active. सब बाजू यहाँ वहाँ सब तरफ वो अपना काम करते रहते हैं. Thank you very much, Madhuri.
Thank you.
चलो देव मैदान में आ जाओ अभी.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. And I don't know how to start. Just excuse me for choice of words and language and everything because I'm not into all these things. My first thing, I would like to introduce myself. I am Devin Sidhpura. People know me by Dev. And as a profession, I was a banker initially, but then I have started now in my own like property management, and I'm into healing. A lot of healing, like traditional Vedic, Ayurvedic healing. And I have a clinic at Mahalakshmi, rented clinic. How I came to Baba, I would like to share. There was no point. मारू ऐसा कुछ था ही नहीं कि मैं बाबा के पास आऊँ, क्योंकि I have traveled lot of places. The one of the biggest yatra what I had done was 2010. I had gone trekking to Himalayas. I think more than 40 days I was in कैलाश पर्वत की परिक्रमा की थी और मानसरोवर नदी की भी मैंने परिक्रमा की है by walking. So still मुझे कभी भी ऐसा ही लगता था कि I'm incomplete. मुझे अभी भी कोई प्यास there is something which is incomplete in me. And Madhuri being my family member, उन्होंने जैसे बुक्स पढ़ा था और ये बाबा के बारे में कुछ पता चला. That time I was a deputy manager in Dadar branch, IndusInd Bank. तो मेरी कलीग थी जिसने वो सेम बुक पढ़ी थी और हमारे क्लाइंट की एफडी हमारे पास थी. आई थिंक ही वाज अ एडवोकेट पुरुष गांधी. तो उसने बोला कि अगर तुमको जाना है मेरा बाद, ही विल बी द बेस्ट पर्सन टू गिव यू द एड्रेस. तो मैंने माधुरी को बोला ग्रेट, तुमको जाना है, आई एम रेडी टू ड्राइव बिकॉज ड्राइविंग इज माई पैशन एंड आई एम कमिंग एज अ पिकनिक. मुझे कुछ भी नहीं जानना है बाबा के बारे में. मैं तुम लोगों को खाली तो अपनी फैमिली को लेके जाऊंगा, लेके आऊंगा एंड आई विल एंजॉय द ट्रिप. मैं यही माइंडसेट से गया था, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. I never knew anything about Baba. I never knew about the entire spelling also about the Baba. तो फिर क्या हुआ कि हम लोग निकले, हम लोग गए, we enjoyed. After that also, like lot of time, we went couple of times. We never knew आरती happens. सुबह आरती रहती है, थोड़ी every trip we used to explore some new information. हम लोग यश पैलेस में रहते थे, ग्रैंड पैराडाइज में रहते थे, हमको कुछ मालूम नहीं था कि इधर हॉस्टल है, आश्रम है, ये सब। तो ऐसे ऐसे हम लोग को बाबा के बारे में पता चलता गया। एक दो बार मैंने समाधि के अंदर बैठने का भी ट्राई किया, बट आई थिंक समहाउ मेरा थोड़ा सर चकरा गया, सो आई कुड नॉट कनेक्ट, और मैं तो बाहर आ गया समाधि में से। फिर बाद में ऐसा कुछ हुआ कि एक दिन मैं समाधि में बैठा ना, आई डिड नॉट इवन नो वेदर आई वॉज अलाइव, आई वॉज डेड, क्या हो रहा था मेरे साथ। मैं तो बैठा ही रहा, ना ब्रेकफास्ट, ना डिनर, ना लंच। मैं सीधा शाम को, यानी मैं ट्रांस में, आई थिंक आई गॉन ऑफ टू स्लीप, आई डोंट नो दैट फॉरेनर समाधि पे जिनकी ड्यूटी थी, उन्होंने मुझे उठाया, बोला आई यू श्योर, आई एम ओके ना, यू वुड लाइक टू कम आउट। मे बी आई हैड सेट फॉर द हाईएस्ट टाइम, आई थिंक 4-5 आवर्स। तभी मेरा थोड़ा कनेक्शन फील हुआ बाबा के साथ। और फिर बाबा के बारे में जानने के लिए इतना उत्सुक के लाइक बाबा के 5 मास्टर्स कौन है, बाबा की महराजात में क्या है, सब कुछ। जैसे मालूम पड़ा कि नारायणी महाराज, वन ऑफ द 5 मास्टर्स नारायणी महाराज यहाँ से 100 किलोमीटर पे है। मैंने बाइक लिया भाड़े पे, सीधा चला गया नारायणी महाराज। वहां मुझे पता चला ये पूना भी बाजू में, पूना भी बाबा जान है, बाबा का सेंटर है, अपना गुरु प्रसाद है। वहां से बाइक लेके वहां चला गया, फिर बाइक लेके वहां आया, सब कुछ जितना पता चलता गया। आई वॉज जस्ट अट्रैक्टेड, आई डोंट नो व्हाट दैट एनर्जी, व्हाट दैट अट्रैक्शन वाज, बट ट्रस्ट मी, इट वाज प्योर अट्रैक्शन। मैं खींचता ही गया। इट्स लाइक माधुरी तो साल में 2-3 बार आ सकती है मुश्किल से, मैं तो मंथ एंड मंथ। आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर वन ऑफ द मेहरा माइज बर्थडे, मे बी 6 years बैक। मैं धर्मशाला में नीचे रुका हुआ था, और किशोर भाई इज द इंचार्ज अकाउंट्स ऑफिस। मैं गया था 2 दिन के लिए, 11 दिसंबर इज माई बर्थडे। तो मैंने सोचा था कि आई वांट टू बी ऑन माई बर्थडे विद बाबा, और नेक्स्ट डे आ जाऊंगा धुनी करके। 11 तारीख को, 12 तारीख को, 13 तारीख को, वन डे एक्सटेंड करते करते आई वॉज देयर टिल क्रिसमस ओवर देयर, फर्स्ट टाइम इन मेहराबाद। पता नहीं, आई कुड नॉट गो टू होम। किशोर भाई भी मुझे बोलते थे, बोझा अकाउंट्स में, तो आप डिसाइड कर लो, आप रोज सुबह आके एक दिन एक्सटेंड करते, इससे अच्छा आराम से आप डिसाइड कर लो कि आपको कितने दिन रुकना है, ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। नहीं, मैं बोला मैं कल जा रहा हूँ, बस अभी डिसाइडेड कल जा रहा हूँ, लेकिन वो कल आया ही नहीं, ट्रस्ट मी, कल आया ही नहीं। तो ऐसे बस आई स्टार्टेड गेटिंग कनेक्टेड टू बाबा, ये है वो है। फिर एज मेंशन बाय माधुरी, कि जैसे हमारे फैमिली में माधुरी का लड़का, उनका भी नाम देव है। आई विल कीप इट वेरी शॉर्ट। ही वाज गोइंग थ्रू सम प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ स्टडीज एंड ऑल। तो मेरे मन में एक ही ख्याल आया, बोला माधुरी बाबा के पास जाके माथा टेका देते, लेट बाप, हम उनको बाबा की गोदी में डाल देते, बाबा को जो करना है वो करेंगे, वी डोंट नीड टू वरी एट ऑल। देव अग्रीड टू इट, ही केम विथ अस। बाद में, नाउ दिस इज हाउ माय फेथ ग्रू इन बाबा, बिकॉज मैं बाबा के पास एक एक चीज मांगते गया, और मेरी झोली में वो डालते गए कि बाबा पहले तो आप बताओ को इसका फ्यूचर क्या करना है। तो इन्होंने बोला फॉरेन स्टडीज। आंसर्स मीन्स अभी पासपोर्ट नहीं है, एड्रेस नहीं है, कोई कोई यानी नथिंग।
I was living in a rented house, so I didn't have a proper address to make my son's passport, you know.
तो going to US, it is such a difficult task, and without any सब कुछ, ट्रस्ट मी, बाबा ने जो मुझे इंस्ट्रूमेंट बनाया है, जो मुझे सब एक एक चीज गाइड की है, दैट इनके पास काउंसलिंग करो, ये आपको हेल्प करेंगे कॉलेज में। पासपोर्ट भी, लाइक यू नो, बीइंग अ मैटरनल, वी आर फैमिली फ्रेंड्स। तो मैंने बोला चलो आई विल ओनली अडॉप्ट देव लीगली ऑन अ स्टैम्प पेपर, मेरा एड्रेस मिल जाएगा। फिर भी इतना बावजूद होने के बाद भी मेरे टेनेंट, जो मेरे दुश्मन है, क्योंकि सबके ऊपर मैंने केस किया हुआ है, पुलिस वेरिफिकेशन के वक्त वो आए थे कि पूछने के लिए कि देव पहले से इधर रहता है, तो दे थोड़ी टॉकिंग अबाउट मी, हाँ हाँ हाँ, देव ऊपर ही रहता है, देव ऊपर ही रहता है। यानी बाबा ने एक एक चीज, आई यूज्ड टू टेल माधुरी जस्ट सरेंडर। मेरा एक चीज आई विल टेल यू व्हाट इज आई हैव फेल्ट आफ्टर कमिंग टू बाबा। मुझे कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम होता है ना, मुझे खाना मिले, जॉब मिले, नहीं मिले, पैसा ही नहीं, बाबा आपकी मर्जी, आपको जैसे रखना है आप मुझे रखो। मैंने ड्रीम किया था एक जॉब के लिए, आई लेफ्ट बैंकिंग बिकॉज इट वाज अ वेरी बिग प्रोजेक्ट, श्रीलंकन प्रोजेक्ट। पंचरत्न में मेरी ऑफिस, आई वाज गिवन अ प्लेस टू वर्क एंड ऑल। फॉर दैट जॉब आई लेफ्ट माई 8 years ऑफ बैंकिंग। जो मन में रात को सपने में सोचा था ना, बाबा मेरी ऑफिस बाजू में हो, वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस हो, मफतलाल क्लब में शाम को चले जाओ, शाम को स्विमिंग करने के लिए, डीटो एज पर each and every word with my conversation with my Baba in sleep, he gave me. Janice would be knowing this because we had met couple of times in that building, and I was so happy कि बाबा मेरे को तो ऐसा लगता है मैंने रोल्स रॉयस मांगा होता, मर्सिडीज मांगा होता, तो भी आप दे देते थे. डिट्टो. हाँ, डिट्टो मीन्स ईच एंड एवरी वर्ड के लंच टाइम में मैं घर पे आ जाऊँ, इतना बाजू में हो, ट्रेवलिंग ना हो, शाम को जैसे 6:30 बजे ऑफिस आई विल लीव, इन 5 minutes आई शुड रीच माई क्लब, हॉप स्किप जंप इज माई क्लब, आई हैव टू जस्ट क्रॉस वन ब्रिज. डिट्टो दिया, चला भी गया, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो रिग्रेट्स, दैट वाज एक्सपीरियंस. मे बी बाबा वांटेड टू टीच मी के बॉय, यू आस्क्ड मी, आई गिव इट टू यू, बट दिस वाज नॉट फॉर यू. आई टेक इट एट लाइक दैट. मेरे को कोई अभी कोई फियर, कोई प्रॉब्लम, फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम, हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम मुझे कुछ अफेक्ट नहीं करता है. बिकॉज आई नो जिंदा भी हूं तो उसके कारण हूं, भूखा भी रखेंगे तो देयर इज अ लेसन, मे बी दैट्स व्हाई संसार अस, और नहीं भी देंगे तो मे बी ही गिव्स नथिंग बट एवरीथिंग, and he might give everything but it will be nothing. This is what I have interpreted, I mean, being with Baba.
Shabash.
And Baba, today, trust me, Madhuri will definitely watch for it. आज हमारा यानी मेरा भाई कजिन माधुरी का लड़का, आई कैन नॉट बिलीव इट. जो मैंने मेरा टाइम दिया है, बाबा ने मुझे जो बनाया कठपुतली, मैं तो वो करते गया हूँ. टुडे देव, आई एम वेरी प्राउड टू से माय फैमिली ब्रदर फ्रॉम अनदर मदर, he is in US H1 holder and having a lovely job over there, doing everything well on his own, health wise, everything wise. And when I get letters from the dean, I used to get letters at my place because the passport में मेरा address है, उसके passport में, कि this is, he is a very wonderful, hardworking, sincere boy, and we are glad to inform you that he's a part of our esteemed university. Last but not the least, यानी इसके बाद तो मेरा faith बढ़ते ही कि I think I have number of stories, my experience. I'm not talking about people's experience. That was one of the reasons I used to come to Thursday, and Jimmy uncle, Sam uncle, and all, Kamal auntie, and all, like Homaya and all. Baap re, I used to feel so rejoiced. I mean, hearing you people's belief in Baba, and I was also sharing a part of it. But as I told you, nowadays I am too much into driving. I take people to Mehrabad and return from Mehrabad. So मेरा भी वो सेवा में ही, maybe that was a message of Baba Great. अभी लॉकडाउन में भी कितने लोगों को मैंने सफर करा दिया, ये यात्रा करा दी है मेहराबाद की. तो I used to enjoy all those stories. Recently, one of the doctors have come from Hyderabad. I've got from Hyderabad, and this was his second meet. Her husband was suffering from, he was in coma. I would not like to mention the name because somebody might feel offended. And 2-3 साल हुआ, I was helping in the treatment. Before last Dhuni, when I was in Mehrabad with some client, she's messaging me. She herself is a doctor, a very well-known, renowned doctor, nutritionist, very well established in Hyderabad, award winner and all. उन्होंने मुझे बोला, Dev, where are you? I told I'm in Mehrabad. Okay, can you please tell Baba to take away my husband? मैं कह दूँ, how you are talking, doctor? I cannot direct Baba anything, and I cannot. First of all, I cannot talk like this, and not even for your husband. तो वापस उसने मुझे फोन किया कि देव प्लीज, ही इज सफरिंग अ लॉट, 3 साल हो गया, इज इन कोमा एट होम, एंड व्हाट यू से, बहुत हो रहा है अभी, तो प्लीज टेल बाबा. मैं बोला मैं जाऊंगा, मैं प्रार्थना करूंगा. ट्रस्ट मी, आई जस्ट वेंट एंड मैंने प्रार्थना की कि बाबा, आई कैन नॉट टेल यू एनीथिंग बट जस्ट प्लीज लुक इनटू हर मैटर. आई थिंक शी इज डेस्परेट, एंड जो भी हो सकता है, यू प्लीज टेक अ कॉल. आई डोंट नो व्हाट, सीरियसली मैं आप सबको बताना चाहूंगा क्योंकि ये लास्ट महीने की बात है. सुबह शी इज मैसेजिंग मी, शी डज नॉट इवन नो कि मैं समाधि पे गया हूँ रात को. ट्रस्ट मी, सीरियसली, शी इज मैसेजिंग मी. आई एम हैप्पी. आई वाज लाइक, Devan, thank you for telling Baba. Thank you for conveying my message to Baba. Baba listened to you, and Rajesh is no more. She sent this message to me on WhatsApp. Okay, thank you, Rajesh is no more. And I was like shocked. बोला Baba, how can, I mean, is it that I was like confused. क्या ऐसा तो नहीं कि मैंने कुछ गलत बोल दिया बाबा को. But I think it was Baba's call. Last evening, I have come from Mehrabad. Last evening, I'm also going through a lot of little like tensions and all that stuff. As mentioned by Madhuri, uncle bhi hospital mein hai. And while leaving from there, I told Baba, just pray us for a wonderful journey and all, happy journey. And I would like to return, and I will safely take these people back who have come with me. And please look into me, Baba. आपको जैसा मुझे रखना है रखना है. I surrender to you. I walked out of the samadhi, and it's my routine. I mean, it's my way. समाधि से निकलता हूँ, फिर बाबा झोपड़ी, I pray, फिर टीन शेड में जाता हूँ. टीन शेड में I bow to Baba and all. टीन शेड में दोपहर के टाइम में people roughly 11:30. I have never seen you most of the times in last 2 years. एक फैट्सो बंदा था एकदम hefty. He was praying some song, Baba's song. He was reciting some Baba's song. The moment I came to next to him, the line what he was singing was, बिगड़े बनेंगे तेरे काम 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 काम, ले मीठा है मेहर का नाम. I look, Baba, is that the message for me that you are telling me now my time has come? मैं गाड़ी जो चलाने का ड्राइव मजा आया है. सेम थिंग once I was in tears और मैं समाधि पे था. I'm talking about the days where we used to have prayers at the samadhi, that complete dhol and harmonium and dholak and all. My turn was, Humai was in front of me. Humai came out and I was standing. My turn was there to go inside the samadhi and take a blessing. अभी अंदर पैर रखा ही नहीं कि जो भजन मंडली वहां गा रहे थे ना, they started like ala ala pahadev ala. I cannot forget these two things. Seriously, trust me, I'm so happy. Today, if I remember also all these things, like that was actually Baba loving me. Baba is calling me. And I mean, seriously, मेरे पास तो इतनी, I mean, my personal things, my connection with Baba इतना सारा है ना. मैं गाड़ी कैसे, मैं रात को 2 बजे सोता हूँ, सुबह 5-6 बजे इनको लेके जाता हूँ यहाँ से मेहराबाद and all. I don't know. Baba drives the car. Baba gives me energy. Baba gives me electrol, enerzol. I don't know how I drive the car. मैं day and night गाड़ी चलाता हूँ. I mean, I'm not even into driving and all, but I don't know. This is what I get all these things from Baba over there. Trust me. And each and every person on Samadhi, the foreign Westerners like Judy and all, जैसे देव का पासपोर्ट का अटक गया था, फिर देव मीन्स माय ब्रदर, फिर देव का वीजा होने वाला था. मैं भिखारी के तरह समाधि के बाहर बैठा रहता था घंटों. एंड आई यूज्ड टू प्रे, बाबा बाबा प्लीज आपको ये करना है, बाबा आपको प्लीज ये करना है. एनी हाउ बाबा हैज डन दैट. एंड मैं पागल की तरह वहां समाधि पे डांस किया मैंने. लोगों को कैडबरीज बांटा है. एंड एवरीबडी नोज दिस स्टोरी ऑफ माय फैमिली कि हाउ देवेन वाज लाइक अ फूल. He used to sit over here in samadhi and beg to Baba like a bhikari. And one more thing, coming to this अपना Baba festival and all, I am not into singing. मेरे पिताजी ने भी कभी हाथ में माइक नहीं लिया होगा. I mean, we are from that. और हुमाई हमारी सबकी माई है. हुमाई, everybody knows हुमाई. And उन्होंने हमारा नाम दे दिया था. तो मैंने बोला यार, मेरे पिताजी ने कभी माइक हाथ में नहीं लिया है. माधुरी स्टेज के सामने गाएंगे बाबा के, हम बाबा को प्लीज करने के लिए भी गाएंगे, बट यू नेवर नो, पीपल माइट अब्यूज अस. एंड मेहरवीना, सपोर्ट ऑफ मेहरवीना, जेनिस, होमाई, माधुरी एंड ऑल बाबा लवर्स. आई हैव नॉट मेनी पीपल्स नेम, सॉरी इफ आई हैव फॉरगॉटन एनी नेम. आई डोंट नो हाउ दे सपोर्टेड मी. 1 वीक के अंदर हम लोग की प्रैक्टिस जेनिस के घर पे होती थी. Janice is one of our Baba lover who conducts all these things. And I have to come back on this point also. How come I'm there a part of the meeting today? मेहर विनय ने मुझे एक हफ्ते में ऐसा सिंगिंग करा दिया. एंड आई लव दैट भजन टिल डेट. हवोवी एंड दादा चंद जी रिमेम्बर्स કે આપણે ગરબા ગાવા છે સમાધિ પર. વેલ્લા વેલ્લા ચાલો રે ચાલો વેલ્લા વેલ્લા. You know, that bhajan is so much energetic. Havavi had told me કે આપણે એક વાર શાંતિથી આપણે we will enjoy this on the samadhi and આપણે ગરબા રમશું. They taught me, I perform, everybody saying once more. I was like, Baba is a magician. वो मेरे जैसे अगर बेसुरे को सिंगर बना सकते हैं, तो he can do anything in life. And why today I'm a part of this meeting, मैं आपको बताता हूँ. Sam uncle, yesterday whenever I'm at samadhi na, I have got a lot of chance in this lockdown also to be at samadhi. जो समाधि पे नहीं आ सकते हैं, मैं उनको बाबा के दर्शन देता हूँ वीडियो कॉलिंग के थ्रू. Some of our close ones and all. Number of times I've given a lot of people. Suddenly, I swear on Baba, suddenly yesterday Janice was on mine. तो Janice को मैंने कॉल किया. She never answered. 2 बार कॉल किया. She never answered. I had to leave for Bombay. We were leaving for Bombay. फिर जेनिस का फोन आया क्योंकि आई हैड मेट वन ऑफ हर फ्रेंड परी. जैसे मैंने परी को देखा ना, आई थॉट आई हैव टू कॉल अप जेनिस. जेनिस की खास फ्रेंड है, बाबा लवर. एंड देन आई टोल्ड जेनिस द रीजन आई वाज गिविंग यू अ कॉल. आई डोंट नो व्हाट मेड मी फील दैट आई हैव टू गिव यू दर्शन ऑफ समाधि. तो जेनिस ने बोला, देव टुमारो दिस इज अ मीटिंग एंड ऑल. सो दिस इज हाउ दिस गॉट कंडक्टेड एंड आई केम टू नो अबाउट दिस मीटिंग एंड ऑल. आई टेल यू एवरीबडी, this was not neither Janice's decision, neither Baba. I mean, not my think that why I called up Janice. It was Baba who wanted us to be a part of this wonderful opportunity and convey to people ke like मुझे बताना ही नहीं कि like Baba is in my heart. Baba loves us and it's true. Baba is in me and Baba is in you. Baba is everywhere.
Sorry. Can you repeat that? Akele
Sure.
mein repeat karo. Barabar
Yeah,
nahi.
wait. I will go slow. This is what, being a part of this meeting today, I understood it was Baba's call only. ये बाबा की ही मर्जी थी कि मैं आज तुम लोग के साथ ये मीटिंग में रहूं and I'm part of this meeting. Otherwise, कल अगर मैंने जेनिस को कॉल नहीं किया होता, trust me, I would have never been a part of this. The way she coordinated and she tried to keep in touch and all. Or that is why one thing I want to say for Baba is, Baba loves us and it's true. Baba is in me and Baba is in you.
Wow.
Baba is everywhere and Baba is in everywhere. And the only thing what I believe why I'm attached to Baba after being so many yatras and jatras and trekking and Himalayas and all, because Baba, the one thing which touched about Baba, things that are real are given and received in silence. Just spread love. There is nothing beyond that love. मेरी माँ कहती थी, today I would like to share that one thing, कि बेटे प्यार से है ना, प्रेम से, यानी प्यार से जिंदगी भी जीत लोगे, जंग भी जीत लोगे और जग भी जीत लोगे. This was my mother's words. My mother's words. So I think I have taken enough of time. Otherwise, मैं तो I'll go on and on.
नहीं चालू रख.
चालू रखूं. Time check. तो very good. So this was one of the things I thought of.
Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, please.
Cherry, go ahead, darling. Cherry.
Thank you, Sam Uncle. Jai Baba to everyone. Madhuri, Dev, do you remember me?
I mean, we have met at
I know
Mehrabad.
my camera is off. I'll switch it on. But we met on your birthday. We had your birthday cake.
Oh my God, Cherry. You're my neighbor. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Khalid is also online. We wished each other. Sam Uncle, just to let you guys know, on this Dhuni day on 12th of December, we were neighbors in Meher Nazar opposite each other. My niece, she had gone, we were down, Niche cottage mein mila tha seniors ke liye. So I was with my mother-in-law. And then Preeti, my niece, she went and she said, किसी का birthday है और cake है, वहाँ पे cake, मुझे cake खाना है. So I just took them. She's not a Baba lover, so it's like cake खाना है. And Puniti, my friend, and myself, we said, no, it's his birthday and he's a Baba lover. We have to wish him. And he's here today. And I was like, I immediately messaged Khalid, Dhruv and Madhuri is here. And thank you, Sam Uncle. 2 days we were there, but I wouldn't have known so much of story that I have known now. Thank you so much.
Please don't thank me. मैं कुछ नहीं.
Thank you, Baba. Of course.
Thanks to Baba. Baba is everywhere.
Of course.
Yeah, I would like to add over here. Simon, શું થયું?
બોલો.
On my birthday, 11 December last week, I was little feeling low and I was down. Madhuri came with a cake at my place, at my home. We were trying to celebrate because I wanted to be with my mother. But somehow I was like, Madhuri, I'm feeling very low. I wish I could be with Baba and all. Madhuri went home. Madhuri na be motta bhai, saga bhai, unke 2 real brothers, Madhuri itself, myself and Tanaz Lord. At night, 12 o'clock, we started our journey from JVLR. I told, I will take the responsibility. I will drive the car. You people are taking me for my birthday to Baba. Madhuri, be rest assured, I will take all of them safely. And we reached there, and Cherry is was a part of our celebration. The birthday celebrations. Baba ye je birthday karavi. Oh my God! Nagin was there. That duff we had. Baba prayers we had. Baba dhun we had. Baba satsang we had, and we had all Baba lovers. And this was one of my most happiest, precious, and most wonderful birthday, which I could have not even celebrated in any of the luxuries in this world, planet Earth. This was the best place, best moments I'm having with me. Trust me.
वो जब देते हैं वो जब देते हैं तो छप्पर फाड़ के देते हैं।
Yes.
फाड़ के।
Seriously, Sam uncle, impossible. At night 12 o'clock, 11 तारीख को रात को 12 बजे हम लोग JVLR से सब लोग साथ में निकले और गांव के बच्चे, द पुअर बच्चे, सबको मैंने बुलाया, सबको नाश्ता, केक, सबके लिए सब कुछ अरेंज किया खाली 2 घंटे के अंदर. Everybody gave me a surprise. I thought it's my duty. They have come to be a part of my celebration. So I arranged everything for them. Yeah. Everything for them.
What is JVLR?
Sorry?
JVLR क्या है?
JVLR है जोगेश्वरी. Sorry, जोगेश्वरी.
अच्छा.
रात को जोगेश्वरी 12 बजे, 12 बजे हम लोग ने स्टार्ट किया जर्नी. और सुबह dot before the आरती, I made them over there. Yeah. We could make it.
शाबाश. Dilshad Kapadia, come in.
Sam uncle, JVLR is Jogeshwari Viclory include.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any? Yeah.
Dev.
Yes, bolo.
Dev, firstly, wish you a very happy birthday. Since you mentioned that your birthday is on December 11th, so wish you a very, very happy birthday. My internet is a little unstable, sorry. And from what you have been talking, maybe if we cannot have our wishes fulfilled by ourselves, maybe we should go through you. Because as you very rightly said, Baba really seems to be listening to whatever you have to say and grant the wish.
Yeah.
All Babas will. All Babas will.
All Baba's wish.
Baba be praised. Baba be praised.
I also want to acknowledge one word that you used for your cousin brother and Madhuri's son, which you said you were made an instrument.
Yes.
You were made a vehicle for that. Most of us, most of the time, forget using that word. So I appreciate that fully.
No.
So last question is, my last point in a question is that when you said every time that you're going to go home next day, kale. ક્યારે કાલે થયું
it happened
એક સવાલ છે કે ક્યારે ખ્યાલ કર્યું અને તમે હવે means when you speak more about your life in the minutes to come, kindly share a little bit about how you and Madhuri had to convince other family members, or how did they come into it. Thank you. Jai Baba.
Yeah, sure. I will address Dilshad ji what आपने जो पूछा है वो कि first of all मारू काले केवी રીતે થયું. I will tell you how. I'll make it short and I'll tell you each and every day. I reached at 11 December. I was there in Dharamshala નીચેનું અને every one day I think next happened was 26 December. So almost for 14-15 days I was there. 14-15 days. And that also, why I left in 15 days, because one of my senior most uncle, a 91-year-old today, he stays at Chopati, and he's a Nastic. He's totally Nastic. He does not believe in anything. So he got afraid कि गधेड़ो 2-3 दिवस માટે કહીને ગયો છે. He has gone there for 2-3 days और अभी तक आया नहीं. साला 10-12 दिन हो गया. साला इसको किसी ने कुछ खिला नहीं दिया, पिला नहीं दिया. साला कोई गलत लाइन पे तो नहीं चला गया उधर कुछ किसी के साथ. So he came with one of my friend, Marwadi friend, who does not even know about Baba. They does not even know about full spelling of Meher Baba. उन लोग दोनों गाड़ी लेके मुझको लेने आए क्योंकि मैं तो ट्रेन से आया था वो टाइम पे. तभी मेरे पास गाड़ी नहीं थी. I think my car was not with me. उन लोग रहने को आए. उन लोग मेरे साथ 2 दिन धर्मशाला में रहे. उसके बाद काका को थोड़ा ठंडी लग गया था धर्मशाला में. रात को थोड़ा सिंपल है ना एटमॉस्फेयर उधर. 2 दिन मेरा एनपीआर में हम लोग रुके. फिर हम लोग बॉम्बे आए. So altogether that stretch was the way it got extended. एक दिन. अरे I'm telling you, Kishore Boja he will vouch for me. He will agree to it. वो खुद कंटाल गया कि यार रोज ये आदमी सुबह उठ के आता है बोलता है एक दिन और है. इससे अच्छा है बोल दो ना 4 दिन 5 दिन कितना दिन रुकना है. It was almost 15 days. I celebrated my Christmas and then I came back. This is one of the things.
Merchant Nori, come in please.
Jai Meher Baba.
Jai
How
Baba.
Baba connects the people is the living example is Dev's talk. Because when he was talking and referring a name of a doctor, nutrition, and I didn't want to mention her name also too. Her husband is Rajesh, and he happens to be my client. I'm an advocate and I'm dealing a property case. And one Mr. SSR Murthy advocate, he engaged me in that matter. The matter is still pending. So I was just
Great.
thinking how Baba corrected. I don't know who is Dev,
Yes.
but
Yes.
and she came to my office. I didn't know her also because I
Okay.
know only her husband who has given the case.
Yes.
And she one day came to my place and stating that my case is with you. I said, which case? She said, CCA, City Civil Courts Appeal 180 of 2007 matter is pending with you. I then referred it is Rajesh case. Rajesh case. And as Rajesh is my husband, he is in coma for the last 2 years. And
Yes.
we are dealing
Yes.
with it. And then I said, okay. Then yes, I didn't know that he was passed away yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I just came I just came back from the court.
Yes.
And I didn't know that. But see how people, the connection where Baba
The
turns.
connection where it goes.
Yeah,
Thanks.
goes. That's what I was just. That's I want to just share to Dev.
Thank you, Merchant. Thank you, sir.
And
Jai
Dilshan
Man
has
Baba.
said how we can.
Yeah, Mr. Nori, as rightly said by you, that you are perfectly right. We are talking about that Dr. Jyoti only.
Yeah.
Yesterday also, she was there with me. She wanted to go to Baba before she leaves for Hyderabad. और हैदराबाद से उनकी गाड़ी लेके मैं ही पहली बार आया. It was my first longest ever drive. I don't know about Hyderabad. From Hyderabad to Bombay, I have taken a lot of time my car to Bombay, Goa, Bombay. But Hyderabad was the longest tour. And Baba, before driving, starting the car, every time, whenever I have taken a halt also, every time I have told Baba, Baba, please guide us, protect us, shield us, and take the car. Yesterday, we came together only. I had taken her to Baba.
Dilshad Kapadia, come in.
Dilshad Kapadia ka one question is pending.
I wanted to say.
તમારા કાકા હજી બી નાસ્તિક જ છે? Is your
હજી બી નાસ્તિક છે પણ મેરા બાદનું નામ લેશું ને તો એને કહે છે કે ચલ ચલ લઈ જા મને લઈ જા.
Yeah. And I wanted to mention one thing that how Baba connects. I think Ameloka to see, like in my family, like my husband, everybody is gone to Baba's Samadhi and all. But suddenly, out of the blue, my second brother got connected, and I don't know. I have not even shared anything much about Meher Baba. He knows that okay, I believe and love Baba and all. But suddenly, out of the blue, last year I was going to Pune for 31st December and all, and whenever I felt that I'm going to Pune, so I have to go to Baba, I'll start my new year. So I had planned my trip like that, and suddenly he's calling up that tu Meherabad jai che. So I said yes. He's saying I want to come. So I said, so like he came on his own to Meherabad for the first time, and he was going through some problems. He had some financial issues and his job and all, but how he got connected, and first I thought that okay, he's just maybe sometimes see we want something or the other from the Almighty, like we have pain, so we want relief, or we want something or the other. So I just thought, which is wrong on me to think like that, but I thought okay, he's just connected to Baba because he wants something. But after he got connected, after Baba had done a miracle in his life, and but the thing is, he's connected. He's totally connected. It is not that he longs for Baba Darshan. He longs for Baba. I can see that. So I was very happy that my brother got connected, because see, we all sometimes family members, we go like they just okay to pay obeisance, okay to bow to Baba, like how we do other places like Shirdi and all. They just come, they visit the Baba Samadhi and they go back. But there are very few who get that internal connection and who has that love, and I saw that in my brother. So I totally, that Baba only threw his net, actually. So it is like that. Thief of hearts, Baba is called.
Baba is
really
thief of hearts.
Yes.
What is it?
And this is Baba is thief of hearts.
Dil ke chor.
हाँ दिल के चोर और हम लोग प्यार के चोर, प्यार के भूखे. एंड मेरे कोई फैमिली मेंबर्स को, मेरे कोई फ्रेंड्स को, मैं कितने लोगों को, नए लोगों को मैं लेके आया हूँ. इवन इन दिस लॉकडाउन आल्सो आई हैव ट्राइड टू कनेक्टेड टू लॉट ऑफ न्यू पीपल, फर्स्ट टाइम बाबा लवर्स, इवन इन माय बस ट्रिप एंड ऑल आई एम डूइंग विद बरूचा, कि मुझे किसी को कन्विंस ही नहीं करना पड़ता है, बिकॉज थ्रू सम ऑफ माय एक्सपीरियंसेस व्हिच आई शेयर विद देम, माय फैमिली मेंबर्स हो या मेरे फ्रेंड्स हो, उनको तो इतना बिलीफ आ जाता है वो पहली बातों में कि लाइक दे वुड लव टू विजिट टू मेहराबाद. It could be anybody, not even my known people. It could be a stranger also. हालता चालता आते जाते मैं बाबा की ऐसे ऐसे बातों लोगों को बोलता हूँ. और कितने लोग जो कभी शिरडी नहीं जा सके, यानी शिरडी इज लाइक अ पिकनिक एंड ऑल, आई कैन टेल यू फैमिलीज, उन्होंने मेरे कहने पे उन लोग गाड़ी करके मेहर बाबा की समाधि पे माथा टेकने आए हैं. एंड आई वाज सो हैप्पी. सम ऑफ देम आर प्रोफेसर्स, सम ऑफ देम आर प्रोफेशनल्स, सम ऑफ देम आर लाइक वेल्दी रिच बिजनेस पीपल. बोलते देव आपने बोला ना तो हम एक बार माथा तो टेक के आएंगे. एंड आई फील हैप्पी व्हेन दे से कि लाइक तेरी बात में, आई मीन इट्स गुड वी लिसन टू यू. कल की बात है मिस्टर नूरी ना, लॉ एडवोकेट लॉयर मिस्टर नूरी, मिस्टर नूरी, सॉरी मेहरचंद नौरी जी, आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर दिस विथ यू. एज आपको तो अभी छाबरे फैमिली के बारे में काफी पता है. उनकी बड़ी बहन किरण, शी इज अ बिजनेस वुमन, खुद का गारमेंट का फैक्ट्री है परेल में. शी वॉज ऑल्सो अ पार्ट ऑफ अवर जर्नी विथ अस. क्योंकि मैंने उनको बोला था कि आपको एक बार बाबा के पास आना है, आप मेरे कहने पे एक बार आना, सेकेंड थर्ड टाइम के लिए मैं आपको पूछूंगा भी नहीं. दे हैड अ बाबा फुल टाइम, बाबा फुल एंजॉयमेंट, बाबा फुल जर्नी. एंड I mean, she's a kind of a lady, she will never just come in. She's a luxurious woman. वो आएगी नहीं. उसने बोला देवेन, there was something meant to be कि तूने मुझे इधर लेके आया. ज्योति जी की बड़ी बहन किरण, first time yesterday in car.
Yasmin Haratwala, come in please.
Yeah. Hi Dev, Jai Baba. Jai Baba Madhuri.
अरे जय यास्मीन, केम छो?
Fine, fine. Thanks. Acha, I just wanted, you mentioned this JMB, right? JMB, the bus which goes to Mehrabad.
Yes, KNB Bharucha.
KMB. So I think maybe you just tell people about them, because there's so many people who want to go to Mehrabad and they can't make it, on their own. And if they come to know about this service available, which goes to Mehrabad, for 2 days only, 1 or 2 days, it would be nice if you just spoke to them about it, because advertises in Gujarati papers, in Parsi papers, but other people may not know about it. And so many new Baba lovers have come to him for the first time, through this person who arranges this trip, bus service to Mehrabad.
Yasmin, we can put all these details on our chat.
Yes.
We can do that. Chat पे रखते हैं पूरी details.
Yes.
Is that possible, Dave? What do you think?
Yes. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, okay.
Pakka will do it.
Anybody else wants to ask anything?
Sam,
Haji.
Nori again.
Yeah.
I want to tell one thing to everyone is, Baba said while about Baba took all his lovers in during one of 1958 Savas.
Speak a bit louder, please.
Yeah. Baba took all Savasis of 1958 to his Samadhi and said, while going down to my Samadhi, remember 2 things. Love me from bottom of your heart. Love means not the external love. Love me from the bottom of your heart. And sacrifice your own comforts for the sake of others. Then, if you ask anything from your bottom of heart, I'll give from my Samadhi.
Beautiful.
Avtar Meher Baba ki jai.
That's beautiful, Merchant. Thank you so much for sharing this. Okay.
Any more questions?
Dilshad Kapadia, you want us to finish at 7 o'clock, so we will try and finish it by 7. Okay. Any further questions by anybody? Dave and Madhuri, you'll stay on. अभी हम थोड़ी और कुछ बातें करते हैं. Few things which एक तो मेरा माई का बर्थडे गया yesterday. Does anyone want to share or say anything about that? Please feel free to do so. If not, अभी आने वाली है Christmas. In 2 days' time, we'll be getting into Christmas. Christmas around the world is celebrated like maja masti. Cake kato, turkey khao ne, em karo ne, tem karo and all that. People tend to forget it was the birth of Lord Jesus Christ. And Janice has already probably put it on this thing, on the chat. There is a beautiful message about Jesus Christ, which I would like to read out. It says, he had no servants, yet they called him master. He had no degrees, yet they called him teacher. He knew no medicine, yet they called him healer. He had no army, yet the kings feared him. He won no military battles, yet he conquered the world. He is Jesus, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. Blessed Christmas to all of you. It's a beautiful message.
Yes.
It is so similar to our Lord Meher Baba. Baba had no servants of his own, and yet he was called master. All these things apply. Meher Daruwala, sorry, you want to ask something, say something? Go ahead.
Yes, Jai Baba. Yesterday was Mera Mai's birthday, and we were seeing a photograph of hers, Mera Mai's, and just, I don't know, but I was just seeing it, and exactly in her eyes were Baba's photos. Her eyes. And I just said, wow, very nice. Just suddenly with Baba, this thing, and I wasn't feeling well because my eyes were even paining. And I said, see, Baba's doing something to me, helping me get recovered. This is a very, this thing. And he did help me. Jai Baba.
Wow.
Jai Baba, Meher. Thank you very much.
I just, it's Perrin. I just
Go
want to
ahead,
say
Perrin.
something. Haji, I have few stories on Mera, but that's not what I want to do. I just want to pick up on what Meher said just now. Many, many years ago, when I was pretty new with Baba, and I was with Mera one day, and just like Meher said, I also used to call her Mera Mai. And the minute I said Mera Mai to her, she stopped me and she said, Perrin, I am not Mera Mai. I'm only Mera. I am no one's Mai. So call me Mera. So this was something specifically she gave me. I don't know, many others still call her Mera Mai, but with me, she made it very clear that I should be calling her only Mera. So that's what the part I wanted to share.
Thank you very much, Perrin.
You're welcome.
This point has been brought up a lot of times, and this is exactly what Mehra wanted. She said, I'm not your mother. मैं किसकी माँ नहीं हूँ. So just call me Mehra. Probably because she just wanted to remain Mehra, who is the beloved of
Beloved's beloved. Yes. Just beloved's.
Jai Meher Baba. Dilshad, yes, come in, darling.
Thank you.
Is it okay that we call Mera auntie? Is that fine, Mera ji?
With that, I will have to go and ask her.
Me too. I think Dilshad, her, at least with me, very direct. Her preference was.
Yes, fair enough. Thank you.
Stay with Mera. So she is Mera. Yes.
I have heard.
Yeah. Jai Baba.
When we were talking about Hamirpur, Jai Baba, Hamirpur, when this person, I don't remember his name, but very close to Baba, and he had come and spoken about the center. There they have named the center Mera Mai Center.
Right.
Yes. So that is none of our concern. But like from today's message from Parent Jasumani is that Mera wanted to be called Mera.
She made it very clear to me. And because of that, I thought maybe right now was the time to share it.
Right. Thank you very much, Perrin. I'm glad you enlightened us.
Perrin, same with Pepsi. She told Pepsi also.
Acha, acha.
She told Pepsi also the same thing.
I'm no one's Mai. Just call me Mera. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, everyone.
Such a beautiful. Jai.
Yes, yes.
Uncle, excuse me. Can I share one photograph of Mera auntie where Baba's...
Please do. Please do. We'd be very happy if you did.
Sure.
Hi, Shabas.
This is the picture in which you see Baba's image in Mera's eyes. Beautiful.
I'm lost for words. I'm really lost for words.
It's clearly visible now when we zoom in.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
The purest of the pure soul. The purest of the pure soul. And when you're so pure as she was, Baba is seen through her eyes. That is the way I see it. That purity which was maintained through a lot of hardships that Baba made her go through. I mean, she was banned from looking at any of the male pictures, and no man's name was mentioned in front of her. And बहुत सारी चीजें हुई थी. But this is what the achievement was. She was Baba's beloved.
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Happy birthday to Mera auntie from all of us.
Happy birthday to Mera. Yes.
Yasmin Haradwala, Cherry, and Dilshad. Okay, who wants to go first? Dilshad, you go first. Go ahead, Dilshad.
Sorry. There is one picture of Mera where she's looking through the glass and Baba is sitting, and on the glass the reflection of Mera is there. I will source that and send it to you, Sam Uncle, and you can circulate it. It's a beautiful picture.
Yes.
Very rare.
Yeah,
And
go ahead and do that.
Another thing that I wanted to also bring to notice, which we yesterday also spoke in the session, is that Mera's actual birth date is 7th January.
Right.
And Baba in 1968, he being the Antargnani and knowing everything, knew that that was the day his body would be interred into the Samadhi the subsequent year. So in 1968, it was on 22nd when Mera's birthday was celebrated, because that was the Parsi calendar day birthday in 1968. And hence the pattern has followed that Mera's birthday is celebrated not as much on January 7th as the day she was actually born, but on 22nd December since 1968. Thank you, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Yasmin Haradwala, come in, please.
Dilshad, Mera's body was interred on February 7th, not January 7th. Anyway, what I want to say...
I was talking about Mer Baba in December 19...
Sorry, Mer Baba's body was interred on February 7th, not January 7th. He dropped his body on the 31st of January,
yes,
and it was interred on February 7th.
Yes, I stand corrected, but perhaps that was the reason why it is said that he is celebrated on the Zoroastrian.
Celebrated on the 22nd is because that was the last birthday which Mera celebrated with Baba on her Roj birthday, on her Parsi Zoroastrian Roj birthday. Because Bera celebrated that birthday last with Baba on that day, she did not want her birthday to be celebrated any other day. So it was.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you.
On 22nd. Okay, it's okay. Jai Baba. The other thing I wanted to say is that when you all say that Mehra said that she never wanted to be considered a mother, when Dara and Amrit got married, Baba very specifically told Amrit that from now on, whatever you want, you have to consider me and Mehra as your father and mother. And don't worry, any problem you have, anything you have, forget, indirectly he was saying you have to cut off relationships with your former mother and father, now attach yourself to us. And he very specifically told Amrita that now you consider me as your father and Mehra as your mother. Jai Baba.
Yasmin, that was one-on-one message to Dara. Okay, so let's leave it at that. And I would also like to mention here that some of his ways, by that I am referring to Baba's ways, are unfathomable. We cannot really understand, nor should we try to understand. Like the saying goes, Hazaro Pandit, Hazaro Shyane, Khuda ki baate, Khuda hi jane. Ram Nori, come in, please.
Jai Meher Baba Sam.
Jai Meher Baba.
So one fact about the Navjot celebrations, he performed on 22nd of December, 1968.
Right.
Of the Dada Chanje kids and I think few other children. Actually, I read somewhere, probably in Lord Meher, that they wanted to do that Navjot in May of 1969. So Baba didn't agree to the date. He said, no, I won't accept that date. And so they changed it to 22nd. And during Mehra's birthday on 22nd, it was also the engagement ceremony for Dara and Amrit. So Baba informed others whoever want to celebrate their Navjot, so they can come to Mehra's, and Baba did perform Navjot. So,
yes. Here I would like to just clarify one thing. By performing Navjot, what Baba actually did was he gave out a message which was read out by Iraj, where Baba was telling these kids to stick to the Zoroastrian's teachings of good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. And then he just handed over one Sadra and one Kasti to each of the children that were present there.
That's right. Yeah.
Very nice video on this. If Janice can fix it and we could see it, otherwise.
Yes, uncle, we can see it.
Are Shabazz, go ahead.
Now?
Yeah, please do.
Sure.
Fatafat. hope you all like this little video. When I saw it this morning, sorry, the two things I want to mention. One is Jimmy Khan's mom was present during this occasion, this celebration. And Baba had directed them to go and visit the pit or the tomb which he had constructed. And a lot of people, including Jimmy's mom, felt कि आज अच्छे दिन के अच्छे celebration के दिन को बाबा क्यों लोगों को वहाँ समाधि का दर्शन कराने जाते हैं. Little did they realize that he was hinting कि अभी the end is near. So that is what it was. Okay. Since past few days, मेरे मन में एक सेंटेंस गूंज रहा है, and that is कि जैसे उनकी मर्जी. And then this morning, I came across Madhusudan's bhajan, which said, the bhajan goes, Prabhu, मैं चरण छोड़ न जाऊं. This was after he came back. Oh, no, this was on his wedding day when he sang this bhajan कि बाबा मैं आपके चरण छोड़ न जाऊं. उसमें उन्होंने जो सेंटेंस लिखा है, तुम जैसे राखो वैसे रहूं मैं, तुम जैसे राखो वैसे रहूं मैं, तुम बिन नहीं चाहूं कछु मैं, तुम्हारे बिना और कुछ नहीं चाहता हूं. तुमको जाओ, बहुत आगे बहुत कुछ है, but this particular sentence मेरे दिल को बहुत छू लिया कि तुम जैसे राखो वैसे रहूं मैं can come from a devotee or a lover's heart only when he has surrendered completely to him, to Baba. Because until and unless you have completely surrendered to him, you will never say कि तुम जैसे राखो वैसे रहो. नहीं, you will always want कि भाई बाबा मेरे लिए ये करो, वो करो, ये करो, वो करो. तुम बिन नाही चाहूं कछु मैं, तुम बिन नाही चाहूं कछु मैं means I want nothing else but you. And that is the epitome or the zenith or the ultimate of what one can ask from Baba. People have been inquiring about the details of the video कि किसके शादी हुई थी और किसके नवजोत हुई थी. So if Jimmy Khan is around, could you please come in, Jimmy, and tell us who all were there? How old these children?
Everybody knows that it was Havovi and Hosang's two children, Rayoman and Maru. But besides that, Dolly Duster's sister, Roshan and Soli, their daughter, she was also of that age, Navjot age. And Rhoda and Nargis and Arnav Darachandji's sister, brother Dara and Freni, their son, he was also of that age. So that made 4 children who Nozer. The name was Nozer. Rhoda's brother's son, Nozer. So these 4 children that Navjot were performed by Baba. And Baba pointedly asked, are there any other children? Are there any other children? So, and as Ram Nuri said, yes, there were. This was slated in May 69. That Baba knew that would be very late. So Baba said, can you not prepone it? Can you not prepone it? Can we not do it in winter, etc., etc.? Can we not merge it with Mera's birthday, etc., etc., etc.? That's how it was preponed by 6 months. Otherwise, they would have missed the bus.
Jimmy, what about Almighty's Navjot was also performed by Baba, right?
Yes, yes, but that was standalone.
Acha, I see.
That was standalone and style was same. Basically, the style was same.
Acha.
At Guru Prasad, and if someone were to ask, if someone were to ask me, is there any grudge in you? And sorry, forget it. Sorry.
Okay, Jimmy.
The other little one is Menas.
Yeah, okay.
Marina Zaretna.
Folks, we have about 4 minutes to go as per instruction from to close at 7. So I would like to end with a story on Jesus the Christ, which I'd heard from Iraj Jasawala in the Mandli Hall. This is about a lover of God, and his name was Peter. Peter lived in a small little village in Italy, and when he was a child, everybody would go to the church. Peter never went. His parents kept telling him, but he would refuse. As he started going to the school, he would pass by the church. All that he did was he had this habit of, he would raise his cap, and whilst passing by the church, he would say, Jesus, here's Peter. Aise karte karte Peter grows up. Whilst going to work, he also, on his bicycle, he would pass by the church and he would pick up his cap and say, Jesus, here's Peter. That's all he did. That's all he did. And his friends kept telling him, कि भाई तू church में आओ, ये करो, वो करो, prayers होती है, ये वो. He said, नहीं बाबा, मेरे को this much is enough. Peter grows up and he grows very old. और उसके जाने का वक्त आ गया. He is bedridden and his breathing is last. And some of his friends said कि अभी तो try and listen. So Peter उस समय भी ना बोलता है. The friends say कि भाई पादरी को बुला के you confess your sins and then your doors to heaven will open, this that. He said नहीं, मेरे को वो कुछ नहीं करना है, मैं मेरे मालिक से प्रेम करके खुश हूँ. Just when he was breathing his last, उसकी जो आखिर श्वास आ रही है, जा रही है, the lights shine gloriously onto the window. और फिर वहां से आवाज आती है, Peter, here's Jesus. Jesus खुद अपने बंदे को लेने आते हैं. The Lord himself came to receive his lover. So this was the story about the reason why this story was narrated at the Mandli Hall and it is narrated again today is कि just like what Baba has said, कि remember me when you breathe your last. And believe you me, वो आके हाजिर होते ही हैं. That much मैं छाती ठोक के बोल सकता हूँ. It is exactly 7 o'clock now. If anybody wants to say anything, otherwise we will end with the Aarti by Apri Madhuri. Madhuri, you want to sing something? Go ahead and sing, or then do the Aarti or whatever.
Sam?
Ji.
Go ahead, Christmas, can I share a small story?
Yeah, please.
Of Mary of Bethany. If you guys have heard it, let me know. Then I won't go through the.
No, go ahead.
Story. Jesus, had a lot of following. So at a place called Bethany, he had these siblings. One was, Mary, Lazarus, and Martha. This story was told by Baba because, Baba's cousin, Pendu's sister, what's her name? Naja, So she always used to feel kind of like Baba was partial to Mehra because Mehra would just sit around Baba and Naja had to do all the cooking and cleaning and all that. So one fine day he just, called them and told the story of, Mary and Martha. So Jesus used to do the same thing with, Mary. Mary would sit and Martha would do all the cooking. And Martha used to, feel very, left out. So finally, it was explained, So Baba said the reason that he did it basically because each of them have, their own role to play. So that was the message, so Baba wanted to convey. So that's why he told the story of, Mary of Bethany and Martha. All right, sharing is over.
Thank you, Ram.
Sure.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Okay, Madam Madhuri, मैदान में आ जाओ. Are you there, Madhuri?
She's muted.
Hello?
Okay. Now you can hear me. Yeah. Am I audible? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I'll just sing few lines of that song which Baba made me sing. Is Japu Tumhara Naam Meherba. I'll just sing few lines and then we can sing the Aarti. Okay.
Hey, just a minute. Before we conclude all this, does anyone have anything to add or say anything or share anything? किसी और को कुछ भी बोलना है, करना है? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Jai Baba. जपू तुम्हारा नाम मेहरबा, जपू तुम्हारा नाम, जपू तुम्हारा नाम मेहरबा, जपू तुम्हारा नाम मेहरबा, 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 जपू तुम्हारा नाम मेहरबा, जपू तुम्हारा नाम। आस बड़ी है तुमसे मिलने, तरपत है मेरे प्राण। आस बड़ी है तुमसे मिलने, तरपत है मेरे प्राण। दीन दया घन प्रेम के सागर, बसो मेरे ही आन, बसो मेरे ही आन। मेहरबान, 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 मेहरबान। जय मेहर बाबा।
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय।
अवतार
मेहर बाबा की जय।
Aarti, please.
आरती।
बुझावे नार जहलत नीर, कर खुद रत्न फरमातु छेलागी आश भक्तों ने के बख्शे नूरे ईमातु अयामुल शद मेहर बाबा चरण पर तूज न धरिए सर खुदा ना रात की वाकिफ धरी दे छो मेहरबान तुझे माँ लिख हकीकत नो तू आशे धीने आरे भी तुझे दरी याए वहदत मारे पतनो होई तू पातू हमोरे है रवने ऐताले बखचे ज्ञान ईजदनु के तू पर महात्मा ज्ञानी चमेलू तारे इरफातू खुदा ना प्रेम नो प्यालो पिलावी मस्त हमने कर तुझ पर जान सद के साथिया आ पी दे पैमातू हमारी नाव भर दरिए तरावे तो हमें तरिए हमारा ना खुदा ए मेहर बाबा छे निगह बातू हमारा ना खुदा ए मेहर बाबा छे निगह बातू बुझावे नार जहलतनी कर खुद रत्न फरमातू छेलागी आश भक्तों ने के बख्शे नूरे ईमातू
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय।
Jai Baba, everybody. Before this closure, there is just one announcement which Jimmy Khan pointed out I should make. कि प्रोग्राम शुरू होते समय खाली 6-8 जने लॉग इन करते हैं एंड धीरे धीरे बढ़ते बढ़ते 30-35 जने होते हैं. So the request is to please log in early, because what I personally have to do is try to save the good things or more information towards the end, because then I know it can be shared with more people. And in doing that, वो time restraint आ जाता है, and that is why वो 7 बजे हम लोग समाप्त नहीं कर सकते थे. So जिन लोगों को 7 बजे चले जाना है, उनसे request है कि they are free to leave, but please do try and log in at 5:30 sharp, because we start at 5:30 sharp. We may not end at 7 o'clock or whatever, but we शुरुआत हम 5:30 को ही करते हैं. So that was a general announcement. आपको फिर जैसे मर्जी आप चाहो जैसे करना है करो. Cherry has raised her hand. Very briefly, Cherry, tell us.
Sam uncle, जब भी start होता program, you always say that Baba, you're the presenter, now over to you. So if it crosses 7, it's Baba. So don't worry. We are happy to cross 7.
You made my day. By the same count, when we believe or when we take Baba to be present around, हमारा ये दायित्व बनता है, it behooves upon us, we have to behave in such a way that Baba is present.
Yes.
And उस समय वो कई लोग लेटे होते हैं, कई लोग चाय पीते रहते हैं, कई लोग खुजाते रहते हैं. All these things. Yes. I've seen all that. So, would you have done it if Baba अगर सामने बैठे होते तो? And believe you me, a lot of people have felt, I'm sorry, a lot of people have felt his presence during these sessions. वो हाजिर होते हैं. So, वो उसको ध्यान में रखते हुए, please try to maintain the decorum. अभी
Let's think.
जाने का समय आ गया, तो मैं इतना ही कहना चाहता हूं, जैसे हमारे समाधि पे नाना खेर जब ड्यूटी करते थे, तो जाते समय जब हम उनको बोलते थे कि नाना जी कल हम बॉम्बे चले जाएंगे, तो वो एम्ब्रेस करके इतना ही कहते थे, टेक बाबा विथ यू, टेक बाबा विथ यू. सो आज जब हम यहाँ से भी, when we are parting, the final goodbye message to all of us is, take Baba with you. Keep him with you in your hearts. पता नहीं, दोनों हाथों से उनकी दामन थामे रहना, because उनकी दामन जो है is very slippery. It is very slippery. पता नहीं कब हाथ से छटक जाए. हाँ जी, बोलो देव.
Sam uncle would like to thank you, Janice.
अरे नहीं
and all
बाबा,
thanks to
नहीं,
Baba.
वो सब मत कर बीच में.
अरे भाई, all thanks to Baba.
Yes.
आज बहुत ही मजा आया, बहुत ही मजा आया. And I think what I was missing on, maybe whenever if I'm not traveling on this time, if to Mehrabad or anywhere,
Yeah.
I will make it. I mean, बहुत ही मजा आज. Today I felt like I was in the center, that center what we used to enjoy.
Yes.
Bombay Center and all the stocks. बहुत ही मजा आया. We are thankful. All thanks to Baba. Baba be
There
praised.
is a saying in English ke when Muhammad cannot go to the mountain comes to Muhammad. वैसे center तुम्हारे लिए यहाँ.
Thank you, Jai Baba. Love you all, and it was a
Everybody.
wonderful evening, Baba. Full evening.
Janice.
Yeah, Janice.
Janice.
Uncle, two hands are raised. Meher Daruwala and
Very
Dinesh.
quickly, because I want to. हाँ जी, बोलो जल्दी. Meher Daruwala, go ahead.
Yeah. Sam uncle, I'm always early. By 4:45, I over this thing.
Yes, you are. Yes. Thank you.
Dinesh
Okay,
ji.
Dinesh, go ahead, sir. Dinesh ji.
Jai Baba.
हाँ जी, जय बाबा.
Today is 23rd December. Memorial Day.
Memorial Day.
Today is 23rd December, Memorial Day. Yes. Memorial was inaugurated and gave this project.
हाँ जी. Sorry.
Today is 23rd December.
हाँ.
Today is 3rd December, Memorial Day, Baba project on 1944. And 2 years back that memorial was inaugurated. Just I wanted to bring it to notice.
Yes, वो मेमोरियल की तो बहुत बड़ी स्टोरीज मेरे पास है. कभी वक्त मिलेगा तो जरूर बताऊंगे. शायद नेक्स्ट मीटिंग में we will discuss about this Memorial Day. Thank you for pointing it out, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Naresh Kohli, go ahead, sir. नरेश जी.
हेलो, जय बाबा एवरीबॉडी. बहुत बढ़िया सत्संग हुआ. It has touched the heart. Thank you. Baba was there.
Hey, शाबाश.
Thank you.
Hey, शाबाश कोहली जी, शाबाश.
Thank you.
Thank you. You made our day.
Baba. जय बाबा.
जय बाबा.
अगर किसी एक को भी ये उनकी मौजूदगी महसूस होए, तो the program's purpose has been served.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, thank you everybody for joining. Thank
Jai
you, Baba.
Baba.
for everything.
Janice, हाँ.
Yes. Stay safe, take care. Baba Nigaba. And Baba, some Christmas to all.
Happy
ठीक है
Christmas. Jai Baba. Jai Baba.
जय
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय
Jai Avtar
अवतार मेहर बाबा
Meher Baba ki jai.
जय बाबा
Jai Baba.